Coming to McCormick Place in Chicago, not so far away.
Today, we are in a period of new innovations in manufacturing technologies, advancing at a very rapid pace.
Creating new opportunities for young people who have an education in STEM.
Science, technology, engineering, and math.
At the Smartforce Student Summit at IMTS 2016, students are joined by educators, administrators, and parent chaperones to engage with new design and 3D printing challenges.
With automation and robotics challenges, and with a wide variety of technologies that power U.S. manufacturing.
The Student Summit focuses on aerospace and the technologies that make flight and space exploration possible.
This is your opportunity to imagine your future.
Explore education and career choices to help you find great jobs.
Become an entrepreneur.
Or create your own invention.
Join us at the Smartforce Student Summit at IMTS 2016 to discover how you can begin to pursue your dreams.
Welcome to your future. Welcome to the world of advanced manufacturing technology. Welcome to the Smartforce Student Summit at IMTS. This is the 10th Student Summit that we've held at IMTS. In our first year, just over 3,000 students attended the summit. And this year, perhaps 3,000 students will attend each day. This video introduces the challenges and the exhibits that you can engage in to make the most out of your IMTS learning experience. Safety is our first priority. When you're near machines, robots, automation equipment, and tooling, be sure to keep a safe distance and never place your hands around or inside machines. All students will be expected to adhere to the same code of conduct that is required of them at their school. Remember that IMTS is a professional event that demands professional behavior on the part of all participants.
Why manufacturing? Because your generation is going to change the face of the industry. 2 million manufacturing jobs are expected to be available by 2025, especially as baby boomers continue to retire. This means that manufacturing needs you. 80% of the fastest growing careers are in STEM fields. 50% of all STEM jobs require a 2-year degree or an industry-supported credential. And manufacturing isn't just for those with technical skills. New innovations in design technology mean that designers and artists are needed for their creativity as well. Manufacturing offers career opportunities in industries like aerospace, automotive, medical devices, robotics and automation, energy, computers and electronics, and the cloud. And manufacturing is one of the highest paying industries in the U.S. with an average annual compensation of more than $79,000 per year with benefits. Learn more with AMT's Career Pathway tool at amtonline.org/careerpathways.
One of the great things about manufacturing is that it is driven by innovation. Manufacturing conducts 75% of all private sector research and development, and that R&D constantly produces new products and technologies. Manufacturing is a $2.17 trillion industry, measured in terms of gross domestic product or GDP. U.S. manufacturing would equal the size of the 9th largest nation in the world. Ready to experience it firsthand? Let's take a closer look at the Student Summit.
NASA will join us to demonstrate a few of their space commercialization projects, while the Aerospace Industry Association's Team America Rocketry Challenge will also be at the summit. And we've assembled a series of art-to-part challenges for you to experience that will allow you to explore all aspects of the entire manufacturing process.
The Design It Challenge is located in the AUTODESK exhibit. Students and schools can download Autodesk Fusion 360 software for free before you attend. With the software, you'll be able to design a Googie-style rocket, create solid models, and then arrive at the summit to machine your design on a Haas VF2 machining center. As you ride the escalator into Hall C, the Make It Challenge area looks like a flying wing from above, and you'll see the test flight area where you can explore what drives the physics of air rocket flight. You can make a 3D printed rocket using one of 3 options. Choose from an assortment of pre-printed rocket parts, a nose cone, body, and tail fins provided through our partner, Rapid PSI. Use Rippled software and Maker Gear 3D printers on site at the summit to create custom tail fins that you'll add to a pre-printed rocket nose and body. Or, before you attend, use Rippled plus Autodesk Fusion 360 software plus a 3D printer at your school or at home, and bring your own custom miniature rockets to test at the summit. You'll test your rockets in our one-of-a-kind Air Power Flight Test area and earn points by mastering performance, trajectory and stability, and style. The Make It Challenge is presented in partnership with Ripple, SME, the Smartforce Student Summit, Maker Gear, and Rapid PSI.
The Tool It Challenge offers educational and interactive games for students to take part in the basics of manufacturing. You will see how manufacturing affects virtually everything you use in your life, from aircraft and automobiles to smartphones, computers, and more. In the Machine It Challenge, using a Haas ST10 lathe, you'll experience how to machine an aluminum rocket nose cone that you created in the Make It Challenge, or machine a Googie-style rocket that you designed in the Autodesk Design It Challenge, using a Haas VF2 to machine your tail fin design.
In the Measure It Challenge, you'll learn to operate a Zeiss Duramax coordinate measuring machine and run the CNC measurement program to review results and determine whether your rocket parts pass or fail inspection. There will be an Automated Challenge in the FESTO didactic booth that will allow you to open the door of a CNC lathe, open the machine chuck, and remove aluminum parts using a robot arm and gripper. Take part in other robotics challenges at the FANUC exhibit, the KUKA Robotics exhibit, and the Yaskawa Motoman exhibit. In the Build It Challenge, experienced teams of mechatronics students will participate in building the major assemblies of a Wardjet CNC water jet cutting machine. Your scores will be judged on assembly precision, mechanical and electrical skills, overall quality of the build, and machine motion. Participants will have a chance to win a CNC water jet machine for their school. Teams can register at wardjet.com/builditchallenge. The welding annex of the Student Summit will be in the North Building Hall B and will feature the American Welding Society's virtual welding trailer. In the Weld It Challenge, students will test their welding proficiency using the Lincoln Electric Real Weld Trainer in a virtual experience including a voice coaching application guiding the process. Siemens will feature a Green Power Electric Car Challenge to inspire students from ages 9 to 25 to excel in STEM studies through unique hands-on projects to design, build, and race electric cars.
Once you've completed a few of the challenges, head up the escalators into the North Building to begin exploring IMTS. At the front of the North Building, you'll find AMT's Emerging Technology Center, where we 3D printed the Strati in 2014. The Emerging Technology Center informs the manufacturing community about current and future innovations in manufacturing. The ETC will feature new products made through 3D printing or additive manufacturing. Explore the Additive Bionic Human, featuring medical implants developed in conjunction with EOS North America.
Discover the Additive Manufacturing Integrated Energy, or AMIE project led by Oak Ridge National Laboratories, demonstrating an integrated energy system shared between a building and a vehicle, both of which were made with additive manufacturing. And don't miss the 3D printed vehicles built by Oak Ridge National Labs, including a 3D printed Shelby Cobra and a replica of a 1952 Willys Jeep. There is a total of 1.3 million square feet of exhibits to see at IMTS. In the South Building, you'll want to visit the machines that feature aerospace machining applications and the Haas Automation exhibit, the MASAC exhibit, and others along the front row of the South Building. At the front of the West Building, you'll find today's Technology Center and the Ohio State University's EcoCar 3, a 2016 Chevy Camaro converted to a plug-in electric hybrid. You also won't want to miss the Airbus H-130 helicopter, which incorporates state-of-the-art materials, systems, and avionics technologies that improve power and lower fuel consumption. Also in the front of the West Building, you'll find the Modern Machine Shop's Top Shops display, where you'll be introduced to new concepts in automation, additive manufacturing, and data-driven manufacturing that are being used today by the leading shops in the US. In the East Building, you'll see displays for CAD/CAM software and applications, in addition to industrial automation and quality control exhibits.
We're excited to have you attend the Student Summit. It's going to be a great way for you to learn more about science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and the opportunities that await you in a career in manufacturing. For schools that attend the Student Summit, there will be a big scholarship announcement from the Gene Haas Foundation, so stay tuned for that. As you're designing it, making it, and exploring all there is to see at the Student Summit and at IMTS, take part in our daily Instagram contest. Post a photo that shares your Student Summit IMTS experience and shows why you are the future of manufacturing. Then tag it with hashtag IMTS Summit. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. There will be daily prizes for students who interact the most with us on social media. And if you catch a selfie with Greg Jones, our VP of Smartforce Development, and post it on Twitter at Gregory A. Jones, there will be a special prize for you.
Welcome to the Smartforce Student Summit at IMTS 2016.